There's a fruit store on our street. It's run by a guy named Pete, and he keeps good things to eat, but you should hear him speak. When you ask him anything, he never answers no. He just yeses you to death, and as he takes your dough, he tells you, yes, we have no bananas. We have no bananas today. There's string beans and onions, cabbages and scallions, and all kinds of fruit. And say, we have an old-fashioned tomato, Long Island potato. But yes, we have no bananas. We have no bananas today. Yes, we have no bananas. We have no bananas today. We'll sell you some Swiss cheese. When you open this cheese, it gets up and walks away. We have some New Hampshire squashes. They taste just like galoshes. But yes, we have no bananas. We have no bananas today. Business got so good with him, he wrote home to say, send me Bob and Nick and Jim, I need help right away. When he got them in the store, there was fun, you bet. Someone asked for Sperry gas, and then the whole quartet all answered yes. We have no bananas.
Yes, we have no bananas today. Yes, we have no bananas.
Yes, we have no bananas today.
A man from Kalamazoo found a very big fly in his stew. Said the waiter, don't shout and wave it about, or the rest will be wanting one too. Ha ha!
Ay, 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 ay. If it's pickles you want, here's a dilly. So sing me another verse, worse than the other verse, and don't let me if it's silly.
I sat next to the Duchess at tea, embarrassed as I could be. Her stomach, it rumbled, it growled, and it grumbled, and everyone thought it was me.
Ay, 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 ay. If it's pickles you want, here's a dilly. So sing me another verse, worse than the other verse, and don't let me if it's silly.
A young man deserving of praise eats like a horse nowadays. He stands at a trough tossing hay burgers off with buckets of mayonnaise.
Ay, 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 ay. If it's pickles you want, here's a dilly. So sing me another verse, worse than the other verse, and don't let me if it's silly.
A picky young lady named Lynn was far too rich and too thin. One day in the shade, as she drank lemonade, she slipped through the straw and fell in.
Ay, 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 ay. If it's pickles you want, here's a dilly. So sing me another verse, worse than the other verse, and don't let me if it's silly.
Chew it up, chew it up, chew it up, swallow. Chew it up, chew it up, chew it up, swallow. Chew it up, chew it up, chew it up, swallow. Choo choo, keep on a munchin', choo choo. Munchin' a bunchin', choo-choo. Keep on a crunchin'.
All aboard the choo-choo train. First stop of the day. Breakfast. Hey, the sun is warming up a beautiful day. Time to rise and shine. You gotta get on your way. Come on, stoke your engines. Fire up those coals. You gotta eat a good breakfast. You're on a roll.
Choo-choo.
Keep on a munchin'. Choo-choo. Munchin' a bunchin'. Choo-choo. Keep on a crunchin'.
All aboard the choo-choo train.
Rounding the bend before lunch.
Now the sun is shining way up high in the sky.
Yeah!
Waving out your window, tell the morning goodbye.
When you hear your stomach clickety-clack, you gotta eat a good lunch and you'll stay on track.
Choo-choo. Keep on a munchin'. Choo-choo. Munchin' a bunchin'. Choo-choo. Keep on a crunchin'. All aboard the choo-choo train.
Play that trombone. Uh-huh. Last stop of the day. Dinner.
Now the sun is setting and the day's winding down.
You hungry?
You're running out of steam cause you've been running around.
Yeah.
Riding on the rails now, loose as a goose.
You gotta eat a good dinner. Don't drag your caboose.
Choo-choo. Keep on a munchin'. Choo-choo. Munchin' a bunchin'. Choo-choo. Keep on a crunchin'. All aboard the choo-choo train. Choo-choo.
All aboard.
Choo-choo. Munchin' a bunchin'. Choo-choo. Keep on a crunchin'. All aboard the choo-choo train.
Over the teeth, through the gums. Look out, stomach, here it comes. Won't you bring back Mrs. Murphy's chowder? It was tuneful, every spoonful. It made you yodel louder. After dinner, Uncle Ben used to fill his fountain pen from a plate of Mrs. Murphy's chowder. It had ice cream, sardines, saltines, jelly beans, soap scum, chewing gum, and a ball of twine. Silk hats, doormats, bed slats, bric-a-brac, cowbells, doorbells, beckon you to dine. Meatballs, mothballs, baseballs, cannonballs, come on in, the chowder's fine. Won't you bring back, why won't you bring back Mrs. Murphy's chowder? Well, you can pack it and you can stack it. Why, you can eat it in the shower. You take a great big bite and then swallow it down and count to 10. Oh, when you're eating Mrs. Murphy's chowder. It had sponge cake, beefsteak, mistake, bellyache, cream puffs, ear muffs floating in the brine. Silk hats, doormats, bed slats, bric-a-brac, cowbells, doorbells beckon you to dine. Meatballs, mothballs, baseballs, cannonballs, come on in, the chowder's fine. Won't you bring back Mrs. Murphy's chowder? From each helping, you'll be yelping for a headache powder. If they have it where you are, you might find a railroad car in a plate of Mrs. Murphy's chowder. Well, now, if there isn't something else in here, why, it's a pair of overalls. Now, that's not in the recipe. It'll spoil the taste, don't you know? Well, I'll get to the bottom of this. Who threw the overalls in Mrs. Murphy's chowder? Nobody spoke, so we shouted all the louder. It's a dirty trick, that's true, and we'll find the guy that threw the overalls in Mrs. Murphy's chowder. Mrs. Murphy gave a party just about a week ago. Everything was plentiful, the Murphys, they're not slow. They treated us like gentlemen, and we tried to act the same. And only for what happened, well, it was an awful shame. When Mrs. Murphy dished the chowder out, she fainted on the spot. She found a pair of overalls at the bottom of the pot. Tim Nolan, he got ripping mad, his eyes were bulging out. He jumped up on the piano and loudly he did shout, "Oi, who threw the overalls in Mrs. Murphy's chowder?" Nobody spoke, so he shouted all the louder, that's true, and I'll find the guy that threw the overalls in Mrs. Murphy's chowder. They dragged the pants from out the soup and laid them on the floor. Each man swore upon his life he'd ne'er seen them before. They were plastered up with mortar and were worn out at the knee. They'd had their many ups and downs, as we could plainly see. And when Mrs. Murphy, she came to, she began to cry and pout. I had them in the wash that day and forgot to take them out. Tim Nolan, he excused himself for what he'd said that night. So we put music to the words and sung with all our might. Oh, who threw the overalls in Mrs. Murphy's chowder? Nobody spoke, so we shouted all the louder. It's a dirty trick, that's true, and we'll find the guy that threw the overalls in Mrs. Murphy's chowder. Although you know it's the best chowder I've ever had, we should try a little plaster in all of it from now on. What do you say, folks?
There's a shoe in my stew and some ink in my drink. A shoe in my stew and some ink in my drink. A shoe in my stew and some ink in my drink. Sounds kind of crazy, but I like it, I think. I like it, I think. I like it, I think. Sounds kind of crazy, but I like it, I think. A shoe in my stew and some ink in my drink. Sounds kind of crazy, but I like it, I think. Gosh. There's some fleas in my peas and ice in my rice. Fleas in my peas and ice in my rice. Fleas in my peas and ice in my rice. Add a little bit of salt and it tastes quite nice. Tastes quite nice, it tastes quite nice. A little bit of salt and it tastes quite nice. Fleas in my peas and ice in my rice. With a little bit of salt, they taste quite nice. There are poodles in my noodles and bees in my cheese. Poodles in my noodles and bees in my cheese. Poodles in my noodles and bees in my cheese. Tastes so good, can I have more please? Have more please, have more please. It tastes so good, can I have more please? Poodles in my noodles and bees in my cheese. They taste so good, can I have more please? There's some gum on my plum and a hair on my pear. Gum on my plum and a hair on my pear. Gum on my plum and a hair on my pear. Give me your plate and I'll let you share. Let you share, let you share. Give me your plate and I'll let you share. The gum on my plum and the hair on my pear. Give me your plate and I'll let you share. There's a snake in my cake and a fly in my pie. Snake in my cake and a fly in my pie. Snake in my cake and a fly in my pie. It's the best dessert for a hungry guy. Hungry guy, a hungry guy. The best dessert for a hungry guy. A snake in my cake and a fly in my pie. It's the best dessert for a hungry guy. Hungry guy, a hungry guy. The best dessert for a hungry guy. A snake in my cake and a fly in my pie. It's the best dessert for a hungry guy. Hey, come on over for dinner. There's plenty for everyone. I won't take no for an answer. Hey, I got a lot of that fly left. Fly pie and rice and ice and noodles and bees and poodles. Where'd you go? Oh, well, there's more for me.
Don't play with your food, don't play with your food. It's silly and tacky and messy and rude. Don't stick olives onto your fingers, pretending they're opera singers. Oh, it's no time to be in a humorous mood. Don't play with your food. Don't play with your food, don't mess with your meal. Just think how your poor mashed potatoes must feel. Don't gurgle or goggle or guzzle, or laugh shooting milk out your muzzle. Yes, that is one sight that should never be viewed. Oh, don't play with your food. mustache, don't fidget and mustache that pea shooter back in your room. Don't play with your food, don't splatter and slurp. Don't finish your lunch with a monstrous burp. Don't juggle tomatoes, not fresh, canned or stewed. Don't play with your food. Don't shoot lima beans. Pew, 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 pew. In the sink, don't go straight. With a prune, don't act like a dope and chew with your mouth open. Don't fill up your cheeks and go. Don't play with your food, just don't do it, dude. Especially food that's already been chewed. See? Don't suck up a string of spaghetti or throw your cornflakes like confetti. Your cocoa should never be urinated food. Don't play with your food. If you were a big stalk of broccoli, you'd say don't play with your food.
Peanut butter.
Jelly.
Peanut butter.
Jelly.
First you dig the peanuts and you dig 'em. You dig 'em. You dig 'em, dig 'em, dig 'em. Then you crush 'em. You crush 'em. You crush 'em, crush 'em, crush 'em. Then you spread 'em. You spread 'em. You spread 'em, spread 'em, spread 'em. Peanut butter.
Jelly.
Peanut butter.
Jelly.
Then you pick the berries and you pick 'em. You pick 'em. You pick 'em, pick 'em, pick 'em. Then you crush 'em. You crush 'em. You crush 'em, crush 'em, crush 'em. Then you spread 'em. You spread 'em. You spread 'em, spread 'em, spread 'em. Peanut butter.
Jelly.
Peanut butter.
Jelly.
Then you bite the sandwich and you bite it. You bite it. You bite it, bite it, bite it. And you munch it. You munch it. You munch it, munch it, munch it. Then you swallow. You swallow. You swallow, swallow, swallow.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing in the world that I like better than bacon and lettuce and homegrown tomatoes. Up in the morning, out in the garden. Get you a ripe one and don't get a hard one. Plant 'em in the spring, heat 'em in the summer. All winter without 'em's a culinary bummer. I forget all about the sweating and the digging every time I go out and pick me a biggin. Homegrown tomatoes, homegrown tomatoes. What'll I be without homegrown tomatoes? Only two things that money can't buy, and that's true love and homegrown tomatoes. Gosh, I love homegrown tomatoes. You can go out to eat, and that's for sure, but it's nothing that a homegrown tomato won't cure. Put 'em in a salad, put 'em in a stew. You can make your very own tomato juice. You can eat 'em with eggs, you can eat 'em with gravy, eat 'em with beans, pinto or navy. Put 'em on the side, put 'em in the middle. Put a homegrown tomato on the hot cake griddle. Homegrown tomatoes, homegrown tomatoes. What'll I be without homegrown tomatoes? Only two things that money can't buy, and that's true love and homegrown tomatoes. Gosh, I love them tomatoes. Stewed and pruned and mashed and everything else. Now, if I was to change this life I lead, well, I'd be Johnny Tomato Seed, 'cause I know what this country needs. It's homegrown tomatoes in every yard you see. Homegrown tomatoes, homegrown tomatoes. What'll I be without homegrown tomatoes? Only two things that money can't buy, and that's true love and homegrown tomatoes. Homegrown tomatoes, homegrown tomatoes. What'll I be without homegrown tomatoes? Only two things that money can't buy, and that's true love and homegrown tomatoes. Homegrown tomatoes. Homegrown tomatoes. Homegrown tomatoes.
Oh boy, Donald's having a picnic! A picnic!
off that shortening bread.
Put on the skillet, put on the lid. Mama's gonna make some shortening bread. First she had to mix it, that's what she did. And now she's cooking that shortening bread.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Betty,
Betty who?
get ready. Betty bought some butter, but she said the butter's bitter. If I put it in my batter, it will make my batter bitter. So she bought a bit of butter better than the bitter butter. When she put it in the batter, it made her batter bitter. So it was better Betty bought a bit of better butter. And I bet you can't say that.
Oh, yeah?
Betty bought some butter better than the bitter butter. When she put it in the batter, and it made her batter better. Mama's little baby loves shortening, shortening. Mama's little baby loves shortening bread. Mama's little baby loves shortening, shortening. Mama's little baby loves shortening bread. Put on the skillet, put on the lid. Mama's gonna make some shortening bread. First she had to mix it, that's what she did. And now she's cooking that shortening bread.
1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4. I tell another joke, but I don't know anymore.
5 potato, 6 potato, 7 potato, 8. We hate to stop the singing cause the song is really great.
Yeah!
Mama's little baby loves. Mama's little baby loves. Mama's little baby loves shortening bread.
Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and cracker jacks, hot dogs and burgers and wonderful snacks. I root for a root beer. Nothing tastes quite the same. So it's eat when you're out at the old ball game. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the fun. Strikeouts and sliders and home runs are nice, but they only give me an appetite. So it's hip hooray for a pizza. Isn't that why everyone came? It was corn dogs and peanuts and candy they shout at the old ball game. Gosh, look at all the food. Want me a hot dog and soda pop and some popcorn and some peanuts, don't forget that, and some gum, and oh, there's some on my shoe. Let's eat out at the ball game. Let's go eat in the stands. Then fill up on popcorn with butter on top, and ice cream and snow cones and soda pop. Oh, I root for the home team. Win or lose, it's the same. 'Cause I always go home with a big stomach ache from the old ball game.
I've been working on the broccoli. It's the last thing on my plate. 2, 3, 4. I've been working on the broccoli. It's the one thing that I hate. You bet. My cheese and macaroni were delicious, but broccoli looks so weird. We don't care if it's nutritious. We wish it would disappear. Broccoli, won't you go? Broccoli, won't you go? Yeah! Broccoli, won't you go away? Hey, hey! Broccoli, won't you go? Broccoli, won't you go? So we can go out and play!
for it, you just have to smile. Say cheese!
Cheese!
Yeah, that's what I'm hungry for. Say cheese!
Cheese!
Could I have just a little bit more? When you say cheese, you've said a mouthful. How I'd like to be a mouseful, but I'll be glad to share as soon as I find out where they keep the camembert. I want cheese! Yum, 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 yum. Yeah!
I like to eat apples and bananas. I repeat, I like to eat apples and bananas. I like to eat apples and bananas.
They sure taste great.
I like to eat apples and bananas. I like to eat apples and bananas.
They can't be beat.
I like to eat apples and bananas. What's a banini? Wonder if it's like an apple.
We like to eat apples and bananas.
What do we like?
We like to eat apples and bananas. We like to oat apples and bananas.
Yeah, and that's no joke.
We like to oat apples and bananas.
Uh-oh, big finish.
We like to oot apples and bananas.
Gosh, yes we do.
We like to oot apples and bananas.
Well, how about you?
Do you eat oat
Apples and bananas.
Just look at this kitchen. It's a mess.
Oh, don't worry, Mickey. We'll have it clean in a jiffy. I say M-O, M-O-P, M-O-P-P. Mop, M-O-P-P, mop it up, mop it up.
R. I say R-A. R-A-G. R-A-G-G. Rag. R-A-G-G-M-O-P-P. Rag mop.
You put the dishes in the tub,
Rag mop.
then you scrub a dub-dub.
Rag mop.
Now turn yourself about
Rag mop.
and take the garbage out.
Rag mop.
Now everybody shout.
R-A-G-G-M-O-P-P. Rag mop. Hey, Goofy, put these leftovers in the freezer, will ya?
Whoa, sure is cold in here. Shouldn't these ice cubes be wearing sweaters or something?
We gotta clean up all this cake batter. I'll wash the bowl.
And I'll lick the spoon.
Hey, what are these daisies doing in the pantry?
Well, you told me to put the flour away.
Put the flour away.
See, what I tell you, the place looks better already.
Yeah, and it's as easy as A. I say A-B. A-B-C. A-B-C-D. A-B-C-D-E. A-B-C-D-E-F-G-H-I.
I say M-O, M-O-P, M-O-P-P. Mop, M-O-P-P, mop, 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 mop.
R. I say R-A. R-A-G. What's it spell? R-A-G-G-M-O-P-P. Rag mop.
Tie some brushes to your feet.
Rag mop.
Then you scrub to the beat.
Rag mop.
Scour those pans
Rag mop.
till they're spick and span.
Make 'em rattle and shake like the drums in a band. Rag mop. Rag mop. Rag mop. Rag mop. Rag mop. R-A-G-G-M-O-P-P. Rag mop. Mop, mop.
Gosh.